After long nights of bombing,
hour of my week. My canvas. I always dress up for my lessons. Today, I'm wearing my favorite blouse, a gift from my mother Mother.
every night as the sirens began screaming and the blackout curtains were closed, Mrs. Cohen would scramble the children into the bomb shelter next door. And in the commotion, no one noticed that I had stayed behind to go down into the basement, where the piano had been placed for safekeeping. The bombings began, and it was terrifying. But I held on to my music, determined to drown out the bombs.
Does anybody have any questions for her?
Hello, Mona. This is Sarah, Michael's grandfather. We met when you were in Detroit.
Right.
We're all enjoying this
Right.
marvelous
Hi.
collection. Hi.
We want to know where you got the video of the soldiers and the picture of your mother at the piano. I mean, how did you accumulate all those things?
Well, my mom had some photographs, and then Rosie, well, you'll hear the story of what's going on, or if you're reading the book, but, photographs were found, and some of the stuff that you're seeing is the director, he's projecting those reenactments.
Okay.
It's a kind of artful way of doing that, so he created that from historical footage.
That was the historical footage, including the woman who played at the symphony.
Mona Hess.
You're talking about Myra Hess. That's the real
Yeah.
Myra Hess there.
That was the real woman. Extraordinary footage.
That is the real. Yeah, the real Myra Hess was sort of like the Edith Piaf in France. The Dame Myra Hess inspired the British people through the war years. She created those concerts at the National Gallery of Art, and the lines would go around the block. And to get a ticket there was just impossible. So there was an amazing thing when my mother was able to go and see. And I've gone to visit the National Gallery of Art here in London to see the exact spot of where she did those concerts. And it's really chilling to revisit that. And that was the woman. She was extraordinary.
Well, we all are appreciating seeing the video, and interestingly enough, my community, unbeknownst to me, having nothing to do with me, was reading the book, The Children of Willesden Lane. And they did it.
Wow.
They did it because somebody had seen you in Miami and was enthralled by the story, and then somebody else had a friend who had been on a kinder transport. So when they discussed your book, they compared your book and your mother's life to this gentleman's life, which was very different in its detail.
Right.
But he had read the book, your book as well, and he compared it back and forth. It was fascinating. Very interesting to see.
Right,
So-
right. I'm coming to your area in February 2018.
Where? Okay. Where? To the Maltz Jupiter Theater.
I'm coming to the Maltz Theater.
Oh my gracious.
Maltz Theater.
Maltz Theater, yes. Well, you're welcome to stay here with Aunt Joyce and Uncle Len.
Wow, that is so sweet of you. So sweet. And so I'm coming in that area, and I'm going to do 5 shows at the Maltz Theater. So definitely
okay.
look out for it.
Okay, very good.
Distance from